I banished my teenage daughter's friend from our house because she made fun of my weight. My daughter Nina is 14 and has always struggled making friends. She's quiet, reads during lunch, doesn't fit in. So when she told me she'd made a new friend named Paige, I was honestly relieved. Finally, someone to sit with, someone to text after school. Paige seemed nice when Nina first brought her over. Blonde hair, confident, always knew what to say. My husband Rick cooked his famous chicken parmesan that night. We were all at the dinner table when I asked Paige how she liked the food. She smiled and said, "It's amazing. Rick's such a good cook. No wonder you've ended up a bigger woman." The fork stopped halfway to my mouth. Rick coughed. Nina stared at her plate. "Excuse me?" I said quietly. Paige's smile faltered. "I just meant the food's really good, so I'm fat because my husband cooks well?" I set down my fork. "That's what you meant?" "I didn't. I was trying to give a compliment." "You weren't." My hands were shaking. "You were being cruel." Rick tried to smooth things over because he hates confrontation. We finished dinner in awful silence. Paige slept over because Nina begged me not to make things worse at school. I couldn't sleep that night. That comment kept playing in my head on repeat. 2 weeks later, Nina asked if Paige could come over again. "Sure," I said, after she apologizes. Nina's face fell. "Mom, please. She's the only person who talks to me at school. Then she can tell me she's sorry." Nina went to Rick, who sided with her because he saw how lonely she was. "She's 14. She made an awkward joke. Let it go for Nina's sake." But I couldn't. I'd spent my whole life letting comments slide. Nina needed to see you don't have to accept disrespect just to keep a friend. 3 weeks passed. Nina stopped asking. She'd come home quieter than usual, go straight to her room. I started wondering if I was being too harsh. Then on a Saturday afternoon, the doorbell rang. Paige stood there alone, hands in her jacket pockets. "Hi, Mrs. Brennan," she said. "Can I talk to you?" I stepped onto the porch. "Go ahead." She shifted her weight. "I'm really sorry about what I said at dinner. It was mean and I shouldn't have said it." The apology sounded rehearsed, but she'd shown up. I studied her face. "Okay," I said. "I accept your apology." Her shoulders relaxed. "So, can I come in?" "Sure." Nina's upstairs. I let her in and went to the kitchen. That's when I heard Paige's voice from the hallway. She was on her phone near the bathroom with the door cracked. "Yeah, I'm here now." I had to apologize to her mom to get back in. "I know, it's ridiculous. No, Bree and Kelsey are still doing that community service thing every weekend until January. I'm so bored. Yeah, that's literally the only reason I'm here. Once you guys are free again, I'm done." She doesn't even notice I only text her when I have nothing else to do. My stomach dropped. Then I heard footsteps on the stairs. Nina walked past the kitchen toward the bathroom. She slowed down. Her face changed. She'd heard it too. Paige came out, phone away, smile ready. "Hey, sorry, I was just—" "Get out," Nina said. Paige blinked. "What? I heard you. Leave." "Nina, that's not— I was just— Now!" Nina screamed it. Her voice cracked. She grabbed Paige's bag from the floor and threw it at her. "Get out of my house." Paige caught the bag and bolted for the door. It slammed. Nina stood there breathing hard. Then she turned and saw me in the kitchen doorway. Her eyes were wet but angry. "I'm going to school Monday and telling everyone what she said," Nina said. "I'm not protecting her." "Nina, no, she doesn't get to treat people like this." She wiped her eyes. "I'm texting Autumn from art club right now. She asked me to hang out last week and I said no because I thought Paige was my friend." She pulled out her phone and started typing, hands shaking. Rick came home from the hardware store an hour later. Nina told him everything. His face went pale. "I'm sorry I pushed you to let her back in," he said to both of us. Monday afternoon, Nina came home with Autumn, a girl with dark curly hair and paint stains on her jeans. They went to Nina's room, and I heard actual laughter through the door. Real, loud, messy laughter. At dinner that night, Autumn complimented Rick's cooking like a normal person. No jabs, no hidden insults. Tuesday, Nina came home and dropped her backpack by the door. Paige tried talking to me today. I walked right past her. "Good," I said. "Bree and Kelsey heard what she said about me. They're not even talking to her anymore." Turns out she talks about everyone like that. That's when it clicked for Nina. She hadn't lost a friend. She'd never had one. 2 weeks later, I saw Paige at Target with her mom. She looked at me, then quickly looked away, and walked down another aisle.